I arrived in Amsterdam to ask people what's good in Amsterdam. I'm gonna be asking them questions about where to eat, what to do, some hidden stores for shopping, and the most overrated and underrated places here. So if you want to get the most authentic experience and get suggestions from locals, continue watching this video.
Best food. Well, I'm gonna try these restaurants that are here, like in this area.
The pipe.
The pipe, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they look pretty nice.
Yeah.
They have like Asian food and like a lot of kind of different cuisine, so I'm gonna try them today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Little Collins behind here. It's really nice. They change their menu like every month, every 2 months.
Okay.
So they have really good brunch. They're usually open from like 9 to 4. And then we just went to Scandinavian Embassy that's over there.
Okay.
And it's they have like cinnamon rolls and
Oh,
like Scandinavian.
Very nice.
maybe Bellini?
It's a really nice place, and opposite from Bellini is Ari, and it's a place where students come together and they have drinks, and it's a lot of fun.
In the Netherlands, nowhere. Food is horrible.
When I just came here, I found it very difficult to not have a garden and not have so much space, and everything is packed. And then I discovered that you can use the parks as your garden. So if I want to eat my meal, I just go to a park, and you have a lot of people playing sports or people you randomly encounter.
Depends on what you like. I eat meat, so I like to go to Lucha and burger bars and places like that. What I like about Amsterdam is just all the parks, being outdoors. There's a lot of activity, people running, doing stuff. There's always some little man playing music or some show going on there or something like that. So in general, just the vibe about it. But food, go to Italy or something if you want food. Don't come to Amsterdam.
I love to go to this place called Pata Negra. It's a Spanish tapas place. I think they have great
Pata Negra.
Yes. I think they have great sangria as well.
Ooh.
And for Italian, I would recommend for pizza, I would recommend Mangia.
Okay.
With the red wine as well.
Do you spell it like this? Pata Negra?
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
okay.
correct.
Okay.
Or another Italian would be Seppis or Kippis with the C.
Yeah.
For cocktails and a bit fancier starters.
Oh, okay, this is the best pizza place.
Il Sogno.
The local areas would be like, find like just nice, cute restaurants from different countries, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different cultures living here.
There are a couple of vegan ramens. There's one here and there's one.
How's it called?
Man Impossible.
Man Impossible.
Man Impossible. We decided to give Collins a shot because so many people recommended it. Also people who didn't want to be in the video.
I don't drink coffee. I quit coffee 3 years ago, so I would try lots of different with oat milk. I usually go for matcha, but they don't have much.
I always down my drink very quickly. And then I'm looking at my boyfriend's drink.
We ate at 9 and now it's 2:30. So we're very, very, very hungry. We talked to a lot of people today.
You get a bottle of water for free here. I ordered masala, like some poached eggs with masala sauce and grilled aubergine. And my boyfriend ordered falafel, something with falafel.
It was delicious Middle Eastern food. We really like the mix of everything in your plate. The sauces were delicious. It was not too spicy, but not too bland, so they hit a good sweet spot. So, would we come back?
Yes, we will.
There's a food market here, but it's closed today.
This Albert's
Sky.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just touristic.
I was walking around, I think it was near the Fondel Park.
Yeah.
There were a lot of stores in there. Like
For shopping?
for shopping.
Yeah.
And it was nice, but it was very, very crowded.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think in Jordan in general, you have a lot of those nice, small companies where small clothing companies, not from the big brands, but just people who like to, and of course it's a place for vintage shopping as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're what is the street called? I think Haarlemmerstraat is a very nice street for vintage shopping.
Yeah. We also got recommended 9th Street, Negenstraatje.
Straatjes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's indeed also. I get the shirt from there. I think.
Is it some Dutch designer? Dutch.
Actually, this one isn't, but it's also like a nice little shop, and they only sell organic cotton. And think of the people who produce it actually.
Kalverstraat?
Kalverstraat.
Yeah, also a busy area, but that is a good place.
We're in the 9th Street. 9th Street, you nice shopping.
Very
There's
nice.
little boutiques and like cute stores.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Or you just go and just see
I
what?
like Urban Outfitters.
Oh.
But everything I buy is vintage mostly.
Yeah.
Or it's my mom's.
Same.
Where do you find vintage?
These slippers. I mean, heel figure.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
And where do you find them?
There's random vintage shops. You
Yeah,
need to
I
go-
also really like to go to Waterloopplein, because at
Oh, yeah.
Waterloopplein you have a lot of things, a lot of undiscovered pearls, you could say.
Yeah. Vintage.
So yeah.
Oh,
like
Eihalle is this weekend.
Eihalle.
Eihalle. It's a big market in the north.
Holland.
Yeah, you should go there.
Yeah.
It's actually today, last day. It's a really big market.
So it's not every Sunday.
It's once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But that's it. Like, it's not that interesting.
It's
but
not that
there are
interesting.
things to do in this country.
The vibe here is really cool. From the outside, it doesn't look too mainstream, which is something I love. Unfortunately, most of the stores are closed on Sundays, so keep that in mind for your shopping experience.
Any coffee shop in Amsterdam is overrated. There, you will only find tourists there. Not many
Yeah.
local people like go to a coffee shop. Yeah.
So locals don't smoke weed.
Well, they do, but they just take it home and smoke it there, and not sit at the coffee shop and like get stoned there. That doesn't happen.
I tried the fries,
Uh-huh.
the Dutch fries.
Yeah.
And I think I made a long line to get them, and they were like not really good, to be honest.
It was just one of the touristy spots
Yeah,
where you stood the whole line and then you got them and you were like, oh, probably it's gonna be so good, and you're like,
And it's
Uh-huh.
for one Dutch price.
yeah, there was like #1 Dutch price on the map, and then it was just like average.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. So touristy and busy. I don't know if you are into that. I personally prefer more authentic and less commercial places. Some people also said that you need to check out museums in Amsterdam. That's why I'm now in Museumsplein. Behind me is Rijksmuseum. There is Stedelijks Museum, which is a modern art museum, Moko Museum, also modern art museum, and there is a Van Gogh museum over there. Come check it out. What's a good place for a date?
Depends on the woman. Some women only want to go to some fancy place. Other people just like a nice walk in the park. Depends on the girl you found. Ask me what a good gym is. Go to Train More. That's a very nice gym.
Where would you take a woman on a date? Where would you take
Date?
her on a date?
Park, basically.
I don't know. Keep it simple. Go to a nice little cafe where you can sit and talk and hear each other, because that's what a date must be about. Like, not spending money. Unless you're dating a gold digger, then take her to Louis Vuitton store. But if you're dating a normal human being, just go sit at a nice cafe, have a drink, talk, and then go for a little walk.
We didn't ask for matcha recommendations because it's quite niche. Most people would just go for a coffee, but I don't drink coffee. And if you too, or just want to try coffee substitutes, I found on Google Maps this place called Chan with reviews, the best matcha I've ever tried. But guess what? They told us that the line starts over there, all the way at the bridge. I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, you can ask them. The line starts there. We were like, is the line starts there just for a matcha takeaway? So, suppose we need to find another place for a matcha. This place is just extremely popular. If you end up going there, let me know if it was worth waiting for. So we found a place for matcha called Plug.
Japanese garden.
Oh.
Japanese garden, that's very beautiful.
Prachtig.
Prachtig. Yeah. Mooi.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's very beautiful. I also actually like this park a lot. I live next to this park.
Yeah.
So because it's less people.
Yeah.
And just people come here to chill on the grass and just relax and
So it's less busy than Vandal Park?
yeah.
Would you
Yeah,
say?
Vondelpark Park people always running, like exercising everywhere.
Also cycling.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But in Amsterdam, the thing is, like, it's really nice, but the tourist areas are not that nice.
No.
The 9th streets, 9 straatjes,
Yeah.
you should walk there. This is pretty, but it's touristic. I think these type of areas, like, this is just Amsterdam. People, in
Yeah.
Amsterdam, they always try to find their own spot.
Amstel Park, for sure.
Amstel.
Yeah, Amstel Park. That's a bit south, next to the Amstel.
Yeah,
That's
I used to live in Amstel.
Ah, nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely the hidden gem.
My favorite place to hang out, I would say, is Vondelpark for a nice day. But if I would go grab a coffee and maybe just sit, I would go to this Swedish bakery in the west that is called Selma's. And they have great bread and cinnamon rolls as well.
Oh, okay. Sounds delicious. Excuse me, sir. What's your favorite place to chill? Thank you. We feel very grateful for your support and for your insights. It's wonderful. It's really relaxing atmosphere here. I think I am very relaxed as a tourist who lives here.
I really like Criterion.
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 Yeah, it's also a cinema and it's really cozy.
Oh,
You know that one?
okay. Yeah, it's good.
Well, if you want to go dancing, you could go to the school, which is a techno club in West. It's really nice.
Okay.
And this whole area is really good for like just drinks and food. There's like a bunch around the market. There's a lot of different like bars that people go usually before they go out.
Yeah.
So this is actually like one of the areas with most stuff to do in the evening.
It's this one. Hyena.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this one is, what is that?
That's the bar slash cinema, and there's a whole bouldering area next to it.
Oh.
And it's right by the water, so some people I think also swim over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably very nice.
It is. Like
You as well.
the north is more of an industrial park.
Mhm.
It's like it has a post-apocalyptic feeling to it.
Radion.
Radion.
Yeah, it's a techno.
Technoport.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it in the center?
No, it's more in the west, I think.
Okay.
But it's really nice.
One of the people we approached recommended Rosalia's Menagerie as a cocktail bar. So let's go check it out. It's a very intimate, fairly small place that has great attention to details. You can see like lots of different paintings here and mirrors, so it's very cool.
I really like the book that they have. So this is the cocktail menu. It looks like a notebook or something, and then you open it.
I asked for something sweet, and they recommended this one, Sicilian sour, which will taste as a coconut and a little bit of like milky, fluffy tastes. But they don't really put coconut in it. They'll just mix a bunch of ingredients that taste like a coconut. So that's what I picked, and my boyfriend picked this one. He asked for something. What did you ask for? Something like that?
Yeah, something that's a bit sour, not sweet, a bit more sour. Anything, alcohol, it can be anything, but I prefer rum, but bourbon is completely fine as well.
So our verdict is It's fantastic cocktails, but the whole twist here, the whole concept here is that you think that you're getting one thing, but you're getting something else. Like, for example, my boyfriend cocktail smells like very, very distinct citrusy smell. But when you taste it actually doesn't taste so. My cocktail also has a little bit of a citrusy smell. Not too much, but a little bit. But when you taste it, it actually with a coconut twist. So it's very unusual, right? And it's very unique. If you are adventurous, try this. Is there any advice you'd give to someone who just arrived in Amsterdam?
Don't go to the dam.
Oh, Dam Square, yeah.
Dam Square is
Try to ignore the tourist areas and like walking around here through these neighborhoods, that's Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So just do little things like that.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. Let me know in the comment below which city you want me to do next.